Even if we don't get it, get field position on our side and you'll stop them. Instead, they put it in the end zone and tally up 6 points.
Joseph on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Joseph now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. It gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. To throw again on second down. Tannehill. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Even with him busting through the contact, he'll still be stopped just inside the 35. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now Tannehill rolling to his left. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down. On third down, Henry powering forward and now running right through it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. That is incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. On third down, it's Henry. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Derrick Henry. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. He can't get him down.
You're the best of the bunch. You're not only passionate, like you're so freaking good. Yeah.
You just came in the system without any.
They will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Let's do this, boys. I'm just gonna. I really want the.
Jackson on first down, dancing to his left. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on.
That's incredible.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
Again.
When you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Kenny Vaccaro there to get a hand on that one. Well, with that incompletion, Charles, let's talk about the coaching carousel. Some new guys in new places. Ron Rivera to Washington. We got Mike McCarthy in Dallas. Matt Rule up from the college ranks to Carolina. And for the Giants, Joe Judge. Any surprises in your mind?
Well, I think you start with Joe Judge going to the Giants, coming from New England, where he was the special teams coach for most of his career. And this season added wide receivers to his duties. Well regarded within the ranks of the NFL. Not much known about him to the outside world. It's kind of a reveal to everyone. Joe Judge, people will now get to know who he is, because most people thought Matt Rule was going to go to New York. He ends up in Carolina. And then, of course, Ron Rivera.
It got his man complete.
Wow.
Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. They go play action now. Jackson. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Adoree Jackson right there, step for step in coverage. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Rolling to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked by Kevin Byard. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive, because I think a lot.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. They go play action with Jackson. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson. So he got 3 at one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Play action. Now Jackson on the move to his left. And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Out to his left. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. To throw is Jackson. Off the play fake. Steps away. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. On third down, Mark Ingram. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards, and now a decision here on 4th and 1. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Jackson will keep it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, 92 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action. Jackson rolling to his left. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On the move to his left. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
They go play action here on first down. Still on his feet. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Jackson. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Guys, I'll be back.
I'll give him credit.
Alexa, pause. Hello guys, I am back. Alexa, resume.
Took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Buying time to his left. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Out. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Ravens are in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a 2nd quarter onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Tannehill being chased out left. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 25 yards that time. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Back to throw, Tannehill. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Jackson dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And what is going on here? I've got 3rd down, screen. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And he will not get the 1st, but since they bizarrely went for it on 3rd down, it'll now set up a 4th down situation. Well, that was certainly an interesting time to try a fake punt. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Oh, he's going to take this out of the back of the end zone. And that's going to be a safety. And here's where I'm perfectly happy to defer to my analyst and let him analyze this one.
I don't get it.
That's the analysis?
That's the analysis. I don't get it. I mean, you're on the other side of midfield. Maybe. But a fake punt way down here, you want analysis? Ridiculous. Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Forced out to his left. It's caught. Smith.
Hey!
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now it's Tannehill. Buying time to his left. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Go, 8B. Y'all playing wrong football. Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, faster. Ready?
Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. Steps away to his left. This is caught. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. As his guys can... Oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. So the quarterback drops to throw. Marcus Mariota. Nobody's going to catch him. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Joseph now to kick this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
He shakes him off, staying on his feet. Oh, he stays up. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to drop him, and that is the 7th time tonight that he has gone down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Being chased out left. Fighting Jackson hit, and he lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he fends him off. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And he will be able to recover this himself to prevent a wacky ending here, but that will be how this first half comes to an end. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Pause.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 11. Jackson.
I'm coming.
And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I am back. Alexa. Alexa. Are you kidding me? Okay. I don't know why, but my Alexa just turned off. No.
They're calling it now.
So guys, I'll be right back, okay? All the way. Oh snap. Oh snap. Okay guys. Oh, hi.
They don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when
Look
that
at
ball's
this,
on the
52,
ground.
like
Whether
214.
you get it or your teammate gets it, just
This
as
is
long
just
as you
sad.
retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Throwing on second and long. Jackson, he's got a man, complete.
Wow.
Willie Snead all alone.
That's like
20.
the second.
That's
a full touchdown.
Willie Snead.
Hold on.
96 yards.
Hi, I am back.
And the Ravens are able to make things a bit more respectable. Now Tucker to add the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get too closer here on the fake extra point. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. Shedding the tackler and gives him some room. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
They're going to feel so bad.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill steps away. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Go!
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill rolling to his left. Completes it to Davis. It's a foot race. And he will score.
Wow.
Touchdown, Titans.
That's just sad.
3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill as his guys, oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
come on.
This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half is getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Harold Landry, his second sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Watch the pass.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he's going to go down again.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Jackson under pressure again, and down he goes again. Harold Landry bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big. And now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Man, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And the pressure gets to him again. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
18 Gator.
Play action. It's Tannehill.
What the?
He's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Tyus Bowser just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill as his guys continue to pour it on.
And this is obviously quite a performance.
Is that like the name of your account? I guess so. If it is, then that's why.
Time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient
Oh, my God.
I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15... mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
never had it. The
my
stuff
grandmother did the same. It smelled terrible. Dancing to his left. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 48 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens, they claw one back. And those 3 rushing touchdown games in this league, you know darn well, those are hard to come by. They're becoming even harder to come by as the years go by. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Able to power through. Fights free yet again. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point. And the Titans are going to recover the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Jalen Ferguson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Hello? Are you still here? Can you hear me?
They go play action now. Jackson, fine time to his left. And he whips that one incomplete there. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Kamale Correa able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling?
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. Uses the stiff arm. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a 1st down. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect.
Look at that. That's my first name, except without the O. Are you seeing this? Then look at this dude. Push him. Oh. He grabs his waist, but he still goes. Then, oh. Look at that.
He's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move. But oftentimes it's usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Harold Landry in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tannehill. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. I don't know. But how about this, a fake? And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Better bring it. You better bring it.
They go play action with Jackson on the move to his left. And fights through one man. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson pushes past him. And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Play action. It's Jackson out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it. Not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had two.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. 24 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. And that rushing touchdown is fourth. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and he's going to get two. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but still back going reliable.
I think we should. Stop! Look at this. I finally found out how to do it. Uh-oh, you think I'm gonna go through you? Nope! But then he gets me, and then he gets me. This fool dice had to get me. Wow.
Kick the ball to the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
I know, right?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Off play action, Tannehill. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll try the right side with Henry. Shedding the tackle. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Just like throw him down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They go play action here on first down. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And it's picked up.
Where's he going?
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up, either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
He's so bad.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Play action. Now Jackson steps away. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line. Jackson now. Off play action. Steps away to his left. And they move this all the way down to
Move,
the
master. Let's look at this, boys. Move, master. Details. Successfully fake out a defender with a ball carrier. Special move. Yo. I just knocked down like multiple guys. I don't want to. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson rolling to his left. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Gimme. Nah, dude.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He's been carving him up running the back.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and
Really?
go.
John
Keith?
Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Now it's Jackson, and he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer.
Do you mean Marquise Brown? Or how you guys call him? Hollywood Brown?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken from the 7.
Tell me now, fool!
Nifty juke there.
Oh,
Not much
come
fun
on.
for a guy
Now
trying
he
to
can't
tackle
do
it.
it.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. A first down carry for Henry.
Oh, now
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Again, it's Henry. Oh, look at the juke.
Oh,
and some space
look at
here.
that juke. That was hilarious. Derrick Henry. But watch it. But yo, you think he's gonna take me down? Okay. Bop. I'm trying to push him away. Okay, guys, I'll be back. Hello guys, I am back.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Titans first down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Tannehill being chased out left. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
And then get a touchdown. Won't stop until you do it, boys.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. Slipped
Come on,
one
I didn't
tackle,
even
but no
that
more as
time.
he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
Just like
Call it a
over there.
full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Michael Pruitt, the big tight end, is intended receiver. But now it's third and goal. Here's Henry. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now fourth and goal. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear a peep or protest out of them. That's just who they are.
For who? For who? What's I'm supposed to get a touchdown for both of them? Is that what you want me to do?
Ingram again.
Oh my
And
gosh.
just
Look
not
at
much
this.
to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
Watching that play unfold and watching
I
him
just
complete
feel
it brought
what's
back
going
memories
on.
of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. To the right side,
Yes.
complete to Hurst.
Okay.
Cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Jackson's throw on target to...
Okay, I'll be back. Really? Alright, I'm back, and I will get the Titans a touchdown.
Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token prep.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And these guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down.
So I'm going to try to do this. Hold on. Me too! Titans just got the ball! They have the ball! I know! The Ravens just fumble! I'll be back. Yo, okay, I'm back. Yeah, let's go back.
So big.
Wait, hold on. So whatever. Let's just do this. Okay, let's see if they have the ball.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill dancing to his left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson on the move to his left. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Ravens on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing is Jackson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this for both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Check 31, check 31.
It's a give to the right. Ingram. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Unfortunately for you, you've been around me for a little while now, so you know me as well as anyone and how I look at a game. I don't ever advocate abandoning anything, but in this case, I'm going against my own thought process. You got to change it up. You got to start throwing it around a little bit, finding ways to try and move the ball, because keeping on the ground just isn't working for them.
Yeah, maybe get him the ball out of the passing game, a swing pass outside or something, just something to vary it up. 4th down, here's Jackson, forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. This time Jackson will throw it out to his left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw is Jackson, and it's 6 points for the Baltimore Ravens. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands. And oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off, as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Rolling to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Buying time to his left. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there, a 1st down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now it's Tannehill on the move to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On play action, they'll throw out to his left. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And down inside the 15 he goes. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a 1st down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. To throw again on second down. Tannehill. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. The Titans on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On third down, it's Henry, and he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Escapes the sack. Being chased out left, and he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Yes!
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Titans are able to extend their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down, escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson from the shotgun, steps away. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, now he'll pull it down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Now Jackson on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Jackson. Forced out, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 8 yards out. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And, partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every football from all the touchdowns scored today, does he need to build a new trophy room at home?
Yeah. A couple trophy rooms. Maybe a whole home for a trophy room.
What a phenomenal performance, and I'll guarantee you he's going to reward the rest of the offensive unit after this as well for helping him get to this number.
He better. This is just... And they are going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
maybe
that?
They saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Baltimore, good night, everybody.
I'll be back, guys. guys, I am back, and thank you so much for watching this. Make sure to subscribe. Hold on. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Hit that bell to always know when I post and upload new videos. And make sure to like this video. Let's watch this one more time. Okay, where is it? Oh, here it is. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah! Feel the power! Are you ready for the amazing play? The best play ever in this game. The best play in this game forever. You can't get me, fool! That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at their faces! 10. You think he's not gonna get it, but okay, so he dodged 10 people, but let's just see how many guys he avoided. Okay. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. The guy who he missed was him. Wow, look at this dude. They couldn't get him because he's too awesome. He's too awesome. Just look at that. Look at that. Okay. Bye guys. See you later in my next podcast. So make sure to see that soon.